All right, family. I think we are here. You all know what should be happening. We are live with it. It's good to see everybody. Let's give time for you all to come in. I think we are here. You all should be hearing me. Let me make sure. Yep. Yep. All right, guys, you all know what it is. Come on in, do me a favor as you come in, hit that like and subscribe. Welcome back to the channel. This is Mike Favors here, and you all know what we do. We talk about everything from faith to stocks to crypto to business entrepreneurship and everything in between. And so right now, this video here, I'm just setting up my stuff so I can see you all's comments. Right now, guys, you know me, I want to get straight to the charts because, hey, I got some things to share, some things to show you, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. It is nothing short of amazing to see what's really going on and what's happening here. So let me get the chart pulled up here and let me share it my screen here. And we saw. So I'm sharing screen. Okay, good. So you all know that we had the Fed speaking today, and when the Fed speaks, you know, the market does some crazy things. And today we had a nice pump, a nice push up. And we went up from right now, we went up in Bitcoin, it got as low as 60,000. And then now it's up around the 68 to 67 range. And so what should we be doing now? What's really going on, guys? And this is what I told you that we were looking to see. Now let me take this up to a higher time frame so you can see this. And I'll close that out real quick. Okay. So now I want you to look at this, man. It's a 4-hour chart. Okay. And that's 73. And this is where we are now. We are right at that 67, almost 68 level, if not there already. And as I told you all before, let me just draw a line right here so we can see this real quick. That price is breaking that. Okay. And if you know anything about charts and you know how to read candlestick patterns, you have what we call here a double, almost triple bottom. And then some would even say it's a head and shoulder pattern. It'd be the head here, reverse head and shoulders. At any rate, I was waiting to see what the Fed was going to talk about and the meetings that we had today. And this is what I was expecting to happen. So as I say on the piece, what should I have been doing? What should we have been doing? Guys, I was telling you already that these were levels. These are buy zones to me. And when you look at the whole thing of where Bitcoin is in terms of these levels down here, these are the buy zones for me. But they're only buy zones if you're in this for the long haul. And what do I mean by that? That means if you're holding long and you understand Bitcoin and what we believe Bitcoin is going to do, then this is why I got in and got some more down here, guys. I did. I'm just going to tell you the truth. And so once again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not making a suggestion that you buy, sell, a hold. I'm saying this because this is what I'm doing to get the bag. This is what I'm sharing with some of my clients who are in some of my courses. This is what we're doing, guys. And so once again, if you scroll down here and you look at the technicals, you can see that Bitcoin is right around that buy zone. And this is why, because when Bitcoin moves, guys, the Fed's talking and things of that nature, you got Grayscale, the ETF that's still moving, and they're got that where they're selling and doing certain things. But most importantly, guys, after the Fed talked, I saw they talked about inflation, they talked about rate hikes and things of that nature, and it was just a good piece. So now here's what I want you to see. If you got in around this area down here, anywhere in this area right here where my cursor is, then you are already up almost 8%. And I'm going to tell you now, guys, that's money, all right? But once again, it's Bitcoin, so it's a little more conservative when it moves, unless you got enough in there. But you all know me. I'm one of those Shiba guys. I really like SHIB, and so SHIB is where it is. And so I want to show you Bitcoin so that I could just get to SHIB and show you that this is what we saw. This is my buy zone. This was the last buy that I took, and I stretched that arrow out. But then when price got down here, guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I went and got some more. I said I wasn't gonna get any more past this buy zone right here. But when it hit down here, came up, came down, I went in again and bought some more. And as you can see, let me stretch this out a little bit for you. As you can see, even right now, from right here, we already up 10%, right at 10%. Get in down here from this level, then you're up 15%. And guys, I'm just going to tell you the truth. This is where you want to be. If you're going to trade and you really want to be an investor and you really want to do good at it and make some money, this is what you have to do. So I want to show you all this. I forgot to open up this one. Y'all, these bubbles is going crazy. I'm going to open up this one, and I got to open up one more for you. Okay, we'll open up that one there so that you can see the DL markets. Okay. Now I'm going to go back here for you. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get this stuff straight because I want you all to see this, man. This is amazing, okay? And of course, guys, if you don't know anything about charts and markups and things of that nature, man, we got some very inexpensive classes and things that'll help you out. I'm not advanced in some of the things like everyone else with all the, different things and stuff like that. I'm getting there though, don't get me wrong. But for right now, I just want to come on here and share because like I said, I do things a little different, but we get results. So if you look at the crypto bubbles, guys, look at this. For the week, it's all green. You see this, all right? But now here's one thing. I mean, for the day, it's all green. The week is totally red. But for the month, still all green. And SHIB is still up 183%. Floki, Pepe, Wife, they all big bubbles. Green, I'm talking about moving, okay? Once again, you go to the day, you see nothing but green, man. And they moving. I'm talking about Floki is up 10%, SHIB 9.6%. Where's Doge? This is what you want to see, man. Doge is up 16%. Bonk is back up. And, at least the ones that I trade, the ones I do. And then if you look at the hour, you see some ones up too, okay? So now what does this have to do with us and where we are? Guys, I'm telling you like this. The halving hasn't started yet. But if you go to X and you see what Lucy said that she believed price, and this is somebody who could be considered credible. They did a price prediction, guys. I got to move this up to maybe the 4-hour, and said that they believe that Bitcoin was coming. I mean, that SHIB was going to be coming all the way up here. Okay, maybe I need to go to the day. Said that, yep, there it is. Said that it's possible that before the halving, guys, SHIB would be up in here around 8, 8, okay, and above. Before the halving. Now, this is right around March 20th, something like that. And, the halving is supposed to be sometime, I think, in the first or second week in April. So we are less than 30 days away. And so if you look at this pattern and you asking me, what should I be doing? Once again, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm buying, holding, and I'm not getting rid of any of my SHIB, because even if SHIBs, let me do this, man. Let me show y'all. Let me just show y'all. If SHIB comes and pulls from where price is now, just up to the previous high, guys, that's like 60-some%. But if it goes all the way up to here, guys, we're looking at a 200% move. Yo, that's life-changing. So when you're talking about DCAing and really getting involved in some of these plays, guys, once again, as long as Bitcoin do what it do and hit above 70 and come up to these ranges, Once again, I believe when Bitcoin move, guys, then the alts and then the memes come and move. And this is what we're looking to do. Now, for some of you all who saying, you know what, I'm just getting in. Is it too late for me to get in? Once again, guys, understand that I'm not only in crypto. I still trade Forex. Let me show you one of the plays that I showed you all just the other day in Forex. I want you all to see this. Now, this is a day chart. Once again, Fed Powell, the FOMC meeting was today. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Now, I can't make this up. You saw my markup and what I said I wanted to see price do just the other day. You go back to a day chart and you look at this, and I want you all to see this. I want you to see this. Look at my markup and look at what price is doing. Do you all see this? This is what I said I wanted to see happen. And I promise you, these candles are moving in the same direction. So I made massive pip movements, made massive on this piece. So I used some of this funds out the Forex and put it over in the other pieces in the crypto, okay? This is what we're doing, guys. I do this, I promise you. So if you look at some of these other ones, well, some of you all may not be in Forex because Forex is a different beast. We say, well, Favors, I don't know about all that. What can I do to start now? Once again, I can't tell you what to do, but what I'm doing, what I would do, what I'm doing, I'm definitely getting Doge, SHIB, and Bitcoin. Look at Doge. I want you all to see this. Fed talk. And this is a day. This candle was today. If I bring this down to an hour chart, then you're really going to see what I'm talking about. You see this? Triple bottom, boom, 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 bounced off this level. And this is the importance. Okay, let me just say this, guys. When you have price come down and touch this level, came back and touched it, it would have retested and kept going down, but it didn't. It came down and it popped up. Now, I'm not saying we are totally out of the buy cycle, but I'm going to tell you, we got a good look. This is a good look. So if I were to pull this trend line right here, by just going on candlestick pattern, then I would say we broke out of that zone and we could be shifting and getting ready to go up. That's what I'm looking to see. Technical analysis is right on that line of neutral and buy, so it's leaning more close to buy, and you can see that right there. That's what Doge is doing. Same thing SHIB is doing. If you see it right here, I can readjust this line now to here. Same thing, guys. And then, of course, we look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin did the same thing, all right? And you guys know from my last video, I marked this up in the last video, and this is what we're seeing. This is what we're looking at. So I wanted to come on here and show you guys that, hey, this is what I will be doing. Now, for those of you who are in stocks, I got some stocks, I got some ETFs and some dividends that I do. Tomorrow, before the market open, I could do it tonight, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. It's 3 stocks that I'm looking at that I want to get a little more in because I see it about them. I'm definitely going to get some more Tesla. There's a small stock out there called SoFi that I've been trading all year long in options. And I mean, made some good money in the options trading, guys. And then it's another one, Palantir. I saw one of my buddies talking about this one. So I said, let me check that out. And it's a nice looking company that I'm going to start DCAing in. So I have crypto in terms of Bitcoin, SHIB, Doge. Oh, I didn't even look at Ethereum, but Ethereum probably did the same thing. Let me see. Yep, Ethereum did the same thing. Exact same thing. All of them came up when the Fed started talking. So anyway, I have crypto, I have stocks, I also have dividends, ETF dividends. And what does that mean? That is the ETFs that and the dividends, high yield dividends that pay me, that gives me a check every month. The ones I look at, they do it monthly. Some of them do quarterly, but I like the ones that do monthly because I see the return on a monthly basis. And so I have ETF, those pieces right there that comes in. And I also have some stock, okay? Let me give you all a secret about stocks real quick. What I do with stocks is I like to hold stocks that I use. So if I like to vacation and go somewhere, I'll look up the company and look at their stock shares and see how their performance, right? And that's what I like to do. Okay. So clothes that I wear, shoes that I wear, I invest in the companies. So you got to ask yourself, which would you rather have? A pair of Nike shoes or some shares in the stock in the company, you know? And an old guy, an old investor, when I was in Nashville years ago and I was trying to learn penny stocks, shared that piece with me. He said, man, if you really want to learn stock, just look at the things that you use on a regular basis and look at how long you've been using them on a regular basis. I said, man, I never thought about that. He was like, man, think about it. Season wise, you got hotel industry that you can invest in. Right now, guys, you got Bitcoin mining companies that's pretty good that I'm about to get involved in. But for my bread and butter, as far as crypto, those three. Stocks, I like those three. I got some more that hold in ETFs. I'll share some of those with you all. I'll do probably a video and upload that later on in the week. But this is what I wanted to come on here and show you all, that what we said was looking at in terms of these cryptos, that we have a nice pump right now. And so if you're looking to get involved in some of this, once again, you can't time the market, guys. I got to keep stressing that. All you got to do is dollar cost average. Okay. Set you some aside every time you get paid. You should have, well, I ain't gonna say you should have, but what I do, let me do that. Because my people been getting on me about saying what you should have. What I do is I do the 70-30 rule. What's the 70-30 rule? I do 10% in tithes to my church. You could do charity, whatever, because you have to give. It's a principle. Okay. Give, and it will be given unto you. Okay. As long as the earth remains, there should be seed time and harvest time. You got to give. So I give my tithe and offering. I do that. Then 10%. Then I take 10% and put it in a business savings account. Then I take another 10% and put it in a business trading account. So one account just saves, another account is for me to put in. So when I have options, I got some liquid, I got some cash around here, right? I got some pepper and stuff. So that when I see a dip, when I see something, I can quickly jump on that investment. And then I live off the 70 and with my debit account and pay all the bills and stuff like that. And of course, the businesses and everything like that go. And that proves to be very lucrative, guy, because if you do it that way, and you understand that the key principles of money management is save more, spend less, so you always have money to invest. That investment account, that business investment account, is an LLC. And so when I'm looking for something to invest in, I got some liquid, I got some powder over here that I can quickly go access and quickly throw in there. So when you see moves like this, so let's just say, for example, if I did take a loss and say one of the pieces, because I got in up here, right? And it came down. Now, I want to show you something. When I took this position right here, let me show y'all something real about this. Took this position here, came down, it dropped 20%. But because that don't bother me, what did I do? I bought in right here. It went back up. The 20% went down to 8%, but then I gained 8%, so it balanced the count back out. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying. Then when I got in over here, did the same thing and doubled up, it went past me just balancing the account, and now took me to a higher profit because I have more shares from being down here. I have enough shares to cover this buy position, and then this buy position, and everything is up now. Do you all get what I'm trying to tell you? That's the name of the game, guys, and that's how you do it. But, if you're not advanced to do that, then I wouldn't suggest that. But I'm going to tell you now, name of the game is to buy low and sell high. So I'm going to hold, SHIB for sure. I loaded up. SHIB is one of my biggest positions. SHIB and Bitcoin, I'm going to just tell you the truth. I'm looking to see what this is going to do. I wanted to dance around here and get over here. And then once the run up happens, we're going to be positioned, guys, and we're going to be positioned very nicely. So once again, guys, if these videos and these chats and markups are good for you, let me know in the chat. What I really want to know is for this portion right here, crypto, Forex, stocks, whatever it is. Let me know if you in some of these plays and you seeing what I'm seeing and you get into the bag. That's what I really want to know. I want to know. I get mine, but I'm doing this so that I can help the community, so I can help the family. I really want to see you all win and get into this piece, okay? Once again, hey, I know some of you all are beginners. That's the reason why I did this in the first place. I'm not going to say I know everything. I'm not the most advanced out here. I don't have the, all the bells and whistles, but at the end of the day, I know what I know, and what I know works. So if that's you, if you getting from this and you all seeing some profits, man, holler at your boy and let me know if it's good. If you're learning something or whatever, let me know. And then also, guys, don't forget to go and check out some of the other links down below in the description area for you can watch some of the other videos, because once again, it all starts with mindset. The reason why I shifted this whole piece and started going away from the other, investment platforms and all the crypto platforms, because some of them just was not good. But the real reason is people lost so much and they begin to call me. I'm talking about from other teams. My team was good because I warned them and let them know, hey, I'm getting ready to pull. I see some writing on the wall. I'm getting ready to get out of here. But I got so many people who reached out like, yo, Faye, man, I wish I was on your team, because at least you warned your people. How did you see it before everybody else? I said, well, it's the psychology of trading, because I was in Forex, trading Forex for 7, 8 years now. I see trends. I know what to look for when companies getting ready to go, when they're getting ready to just bail. It's all risque, don't get me wrong, but I know when it's time. I know when the position. I know these things. Why? Because I am a trader. I know how to read charts. I know how to mark up charts. I know how to use the fib retracements. I know how to use the RSIs. I know what all that means, guys. I know. I have a philosophy of trading. I understand money management. I understand wealth. And this is what we teach, but it's all mindset. So I had to learn mental mastery. I had to learn emotions, how to master the emotions and not get out of a trade, because, when you first start, you get in right here and you see it come all the way down. You don't want the bottom to drop out. So I've taken L's in the past from getting in at the wrong time and not being patient and waiting. It's a process to this thing. And, so that's how I was able to see that. I won my team, but so many people bombard. I say, you know what? I'm going to be teaching about philosophy of trading, philosophy of wealth, mindset, coaching in the whole nine. And it's been nothing short of amazing. Okay. And that's what we're doing. So check out some of the other videos, guys. And once again, Stock Favors here, man. Appreciate you all. Leave some comments down below. And